Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. Okay. What were my graphic settings on? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. It's fine. Alright. The last time Frank Stone had just seemingly been released. Long. I,
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Long Island Auction House. Invoice Augustine Lieber, Garrett Manor. Lot 106. Description 8mm film, cinema cult rare. Quantity 1. Price $10,120.20. Total tax $22,024. Amount due $12,144.20. Huh.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
Friendship bound in movie review. Murder Mill. Viewed at the second Phoenix Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabbit Hound. First glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill uh, is its unskillful composition, cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other, better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have, more or less, become par for the course on the festival circuits. What was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and I honestly cannot explain why. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable and unlike anything I had experienced before or am keen to experience again. Screening was mercifully cut short, though, as two festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning what was a below average movie-going experience into absolute pandemonium. This reviewer could not get out of that theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or gimmick or some kind on the part of the filmmakers, and I'm not sure how that would even happen. But I'd have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this.
Something's missing.
Oh, it's that statue, isn't it?
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Okay, let's try back upstairs. Did I miss something? Hmm. First floor, maybe?
You're coming with me, buddy.
Oh.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Little dude.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited. Okay, time to unlock that gate. What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads, and heads.
There's something etched on these paintings.
Where are you, Linda? Oh, these. Okay. farmhouse. Tree, like a big farmhouse. Tree.
Huh. That was not so bad.
All right. I'm planning on finishing this tonight, but I don't know exactly how long it's going to go on for.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's
Thank-
take a look around. Be careful.
Explore the reliquary to learn more about Augustine Liber.
Well, that's cheery. It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
There's that rabbit.
Hey, Linda. Check this out.
This whole place is like a film set.
Akkadian demon. Mesopotamia, 23rd century BCE, statue from Akkadian Empire. Cuneiform on fragmentary clay tablets discovered nearby suggests it represents a mythological demon. Worshippers believed it capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for their devotion, affecting them and destroying their enemies. So,
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh,
oh yeah.
yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
I'm not playing around.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms?
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it.
Well,
I call it or no deal.
all right. What's it gonna be?
Tails.
Crap.
I believe we had a deal.
There's not really much to tell. I won it in a bet from a real down on his luck guy. Now he's dead. So, he's not exactly missing.
What was his name?
Who was he?
A guy called Robbie G. That's how I knew him.
Robert Green?
Sounds right.
Wait. Oh, that's the
He was
guy.
basically 1 foot in the grave when I met him.
The sheriff, the black kid from the
Robert.
1980 segments.
What happened to him?
From what I gathered,
Son of the
sounded like he had
sheriff.
some serious daddy issues. Never shut up about how much his dad fucked up his life. Anyways,
How did he have it?
there you go.
Bold of Fear, Justine Jeffrey. Chapter 28, Manifestation. Getting back to the settlement would have been easy a few hours ago, but the starlight was now suffocated, strangled by storm clouds. Beatrice could neither see nor hear whether she'd been followed, not with the air so full of driving rain, as well as the cackling of crows cutting across each other quickly to sound like mocking laughter. Their cacophony never seemed to fade, no matter how much distance she put between herself and the stage. At least she couldn't hear the squelching, the slithering, screaming. Yet still she pushed on through the roaring darkness, into the roaring darkness. There was no way she could stop, not now. Not when she had no clue where that thing might be. The thing that Stamper had called, conjured, created. Not when the memory of it rising from the sledge and ripping Ron apart was still burning bright in her mind. Something smashed against her shoulder, sending her spinning, tumbling backward into stones, sliding down into shallow salt water with a noisy splash. She landed with a painful cry. The sharp metallic taste of blood filled her mouth and she released an awful scream as her nerves began to burn. She tried to force herself back up, only for her bad ankle to buckle. Dropped down with a scream of pain. Beatrice reached for the rocks for support, trying to find purchase, but her grasping fingers met only what felt like sinew, and spines, and sludge. For all the tears beginning to fill her eyes, she could just about see the Druani's form looming over her, still dripping with the mud it was born from and the gore of her friends. The clouds closed above, the rain beginning to drum once more. Not an appendage in the monster's loathsome form caught the distant, dying half-light as its body moved to strike. So, Augustine is into this creature, the Dead by Daylight creature. Like the entity or whatever. So are these all like different forms of it? Or is she like an immortal, godlike being of some sort? She's clearly not on the same level as the entity, whatever it is and whatever she is.
I am speaking from the Tradewinds Movie Theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the
So this is
cinema
Murder
itself.
Mill.
As it has been reported, an employee was stunned
Yeah.
to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no. Okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. Police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit. Is that dried blood?
Frank Stone's mask. So it seems like she wants to use Frank Stone to get to the entity. Whatever it is. Victor Soldier, she told me they must die, that I must be violent to open the gates.
This is...
Oh, it's her camera.
No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Uh-oh.
Sheriff Green!
What? God, the stuttering. Chapter 7, A Perilous Place. Peter Steel Mill, 1980.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie!
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure? Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Nah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be alright. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates.
Well, he's
He
dead,
could
so...
come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, donezo, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Oh. So I didn't miss that thing after all. I just... Or maybe I could have gotten it earlier. It was just easier to notice now. I don't know. Five names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path.
Hey! Guys? Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go? Oh no.
Jaime?
Yeah.
No, 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 no. He's not. He's not. Linda, he's not. He's not breathing. No, 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 no. No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
My baby brother.
Bonnie, I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. We don't know what happened.
What about the camera? Maybe they were filming when,
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We should find Chris and Robert.
No, I don't want to leave Jaime.
Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go.
Run! 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 Just go!
All right.
No! Don't go that way!
Whoa.
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here. If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Go, go, go.
Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
What would happen if I didn't escape? Would Linda in the present die? She said to have faith in her, but I feel the pain of what I must do. Chapter 8, Mystery Manor. Okay, these are starting to pick up.
What the hell are you doing here?
The film strip. Do you have it?
Hey, slow down.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Okay, Sam. You're not making a lot of sense. Are you sure you're okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down. Right?
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends.
Yeah, we
With
know.
my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
You were completely full of shit, weren't you?
Oh, let's not.
Shut up.
He can't help it, Linda. Lying's all he knows how to do.
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Now, why is he here? Sounds like he's aware of what's going on in 1980, too.
Was this locked before? Hey! Hey, hold up a sec! Stan! Where'd he go? Augustine must have a hell of a lot of secrets with this many locks. Why is this here?
Oh, shit.
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something? Stan! Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
Yeah, okay, so she's not a god. But she seems to have powers of some sort. Changed her face to appear like that old lady before. Or was that just her? I don't know.
What the heck is this place? Whoa. Is someone actually in there? Who's in there? Looks like some sort of pattern. I really need to shut this thing down. Okay, that made something happen. That's good. I think.
Christine.
Hold on! I always knew every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house. Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go. Just hang in there. I'm gonna get you out. Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch? Okay, 1 more to go. Tell me. How you doing in there? Ugh, dumb question, Maddie. Why is the alarm going off?
Oh. That was close. The horologium. We got time travel. X. Meanwhile in Cedar Hills.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
What's wrong, young man?
Nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's...
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now, or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Chapter 8. Mystery Manor. Continued.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
Sorry, Sheriff. I think you still owe me some answers.
And how's that?
You're acting like a lunatic. Sneaking around? Attacking people? That's not the Sam Green I know.
People change over time.
The only time I ever saw you even close to this intense was when you caught Chris and Jaime and me at the mill.
Yeah. Thought I was being too hard on you at the time. But knowing what I know now, I'm glad I broke your camera.
But you never broke our camera.
Well, of course I...
You're not okay, are you?
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What's happening right now?
What happened?
What is it?
Nothing. Find him all and gotta find him before his skies are folding in again and it's
Oh, it's...
Take it easy. Whoa there.
I'm gonna die, but...
Sam, you don't seem okay.
We gotta find Augustine now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
I think I knew something was wrong before I got here. Guess I just wanted to see it for myself. I'll help you, Sam. Whatever Augustine's up to, I don't think it's good.
All right.
Sam? 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 Hello? Hey, where the hell did you go? Sam, come on! Sheriff Green? Sam! This is certainly something.
Murder Mine. What? Shit, are these all from like different timelines? That's what the game is implying.
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick.
Cedar Hills Tribune,
At the
November
screening of the
27th,
film Murder Mill. Wait, this screening never happened.
November
What
27th,
is this?
1984. A recent outbreak of mass violence and pandemonium in movie theaters across the country has been blamed on a low-budget horror picture with its roots right here in Cedar Hills. The latest copycat incident in Sacramento occurred last night, with the screening of the film Murder Mill triggering a mass brawl that left 13 injured, 3 critically. Murder Mill was shot at the defunct Cedar Still Mill and has been afforded a national release in an effort, detractors claim, to cash in on the notoriety of the site where serial killer Frank Stone committed his crimes more than 20 years ago. Since the release, however, there have been repeated episodes of violence at screenings, Sacramento just the latest in an increasingly long line. What? Whose arm is that? Oh, okay. Right.
Just when I thought things couldn't get weirder.
The gentle touch of death. Hmm. Hmm?
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
Are they all copies of this? They're all copies of Murder Mill from different timelines? Holy shit. What? Terra 6113. Terra 4136. Oh shit, so she's gone through literally thousands of timelines.
Hey! Hey!
Relax.
Have you seen all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda. But I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he did look a little...
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self.
Multiverse.
Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
Chapter 9, Descent of the Dam. Peter Steel Mill, 1980. Love for Life.
Where is everyone? Surely there's a way to the other side. Always need one of these.
My darling, Franklin.
Whoever's locker this was had some serious issues.
My darling, Franklin Norman. It upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn from me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me loving you. I will always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you could feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Till then, we endure, but you do not become. Write back to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I will always watch you. Love, Ma. Yeah, Franklin Norman. Yeah, that's gotta be. Yeah, Frank Stone.
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak. Gotta be around here someplace.
He is watching us.
Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off. But that's my only way out. One to go. You're coming with me, buddy. That sounds promising. Can't waste time. Not with that monster. Merlin.
Oh no. A dog.
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little. Tight spaces. Can barely breathe.
Oh, great. I'm back here. Chapter 10 In the House of Madness.
Are you okay?
What? Bonnie?
What? Oh, easy, easy.
What is this?
It's okay. It's okay.
You're not Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
Your mom? But that's... How is that possible?
You're talking about Bonnie Rivera, right?
Yeah, she was just here, but we were...
My mom died a few weeks ago.
No. No. We were in the mill. We were just shooting. We just finished the movie.
What the hell?
Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me. The hell is going on here? Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Stan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here in this?
I think so.
Do you think it can also take you back?
Please, no! Don't make me go back in. If I go back there, it'll kill me!
Hey, it's okay. Nobody's making you do anything. But, right now it's not so safe here either. We should go.
I don't think that's a good idea. Whoever came after me is still out there.
We gotta go find Linda.
Linda?
Do you know Linda?
Linda Castle?
I get it now. You're a diehard, huh? You follow her here?
Follow her? No, we came here together.
Sure, you did.
Where is she? I need to see her.
Look, I don't usually like to get involved in any weirdo, stalkery kind of shit, but could be persuaded to make introduction.
Oh my god.
Nice, right?
Oh my god. Yes. Oh, it's her. Oh, can't say I'm sad to see Stan go. Fuck him. Chapter 11. All paths must cross. We are flying.
Bonnie! Whoa. Oh, hey, it's okay. It's okay.
We're all gonna die here. There's no way to escape.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Bonnie, I'm so sorry.
He's mi hermanito and he's gone.
Are you... I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
How are you so calm right now?
I'm not. But I know that the only way we're gonna get through this is if we can just keep it together. Just for a little while.
What is that thing out there?
No idea. But I know it's bad news. And we gotta get as far away from it as possible.
Great idea. So how the fuck do we do that?
There's the storm drain that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber. It's coming.
Chapter 12. Closing the noose. Oh wow, these are really
I don't see anything.
short chapters.
It's so weird. Are you okay?
I'm a little less, swimmy, but that guy just died right in front of us.
Yeah.
Was he your friend?
I didn't know him very well, and he was kind of a pain in the butt, but he seemed okay.
He didn't deserve to
He
die.
didn't deserve that.
No one deserves that. Jaime.
What? If you're feeling a little better, maybe you can tell me about where you came from, what you can remember. Maybe it can help.
Wait, you said Linda was here? Linda Castle?
Yeah, she is.
We've got to find her, please. She's my friend.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go look for Linda.
So, is Linda looking for me?
I don't think she knows you're here. At least, she didn't mention it.
Oh, but I was just with...
You were?
I thought I was. I don't know. It's all kind of broken up in my head.
Hey, don't worry about it right now. Let's just keep moving. Wow, an actual normal room. I'll be damned. Looks boring. Still, can't judge a book by its
The
cover.
Etymology of East England, The History of Lows and Other Hundreds by Dr. John D. Dollart. If you've ever wondered why Bedfordshire is called Bedfordshire, questioning the meaning of call end, or simply been confused about why Woodbridge doesn't have a wooden bridge, Dr. Dollart may have the answers. A historian specializing in the east of England, John D. Dollart literally wrote the book on the history of the nation's towns within his door-stopping Encyclopedia of East England. Now, with The Etymology of East England, The History of Lows and Other Hundreds, he returns to the region to unravel the history of its towns and the complex webs of beliefs and conflicts that gave them their name. Hidden meanings. Changing nature of language often results in a lack of modern consensus on the etymology of certain place names. Even those that seem patently obvious may be hiding a myriad of messages, a myriad of meanings. For example, there is an East Anglian town named Woodbridge that historians doubt ever had a literal wooden bridge. Even if it had, such a thing is unlikely to have been considered a noteworthy innovation given the town's layout and the technology of its oldest recorded settlements.
Hello. Now that's not boring.
Blood may be that which binds us to this world, for upon the spilling of his life's blood shall a man find himself moving into the next. Why then, if a soul may naturally move from one reality into a higher one by the shedding of his blood, should we be surprised to learn such shedding may draw the gaze of that higher reality? We might therefore conclude it is simply the act of taking life, not any passage of our souls, that brings these worlds together. In doing so, we might form our own gates between this world and the other, and, in doing so, perchance move through them while we yet live. Oh, what wisdom we might glean from the worlds of the ancients, what knowledge might be but a single sacrifice away. How to return is another matter. If the death of our own... Blood sacrifices. Okay, so she's trying to reach the entity.
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
Wait, I know this. This was... No, I can't.
Can't what?
This belonged to one of Frank Stone's victims.
Frank Stone?
The killer. From the mill. But what is it doing here?
I've seen it too. There was a book here that explained how it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but
So, should, like, one of us wear it? For protection?
you should take it. You've already been through enough.
Whoa. Secret passage.
Oh, okay, so it just occurred to me.
Doors.
Sheriff Green was the one outside earlier.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage. Why not?
This is Dr. Augustine Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone. March 28th, 1961.
Wait, that's Augustine.
Since our last
But
conversation,
1961?
An attack.
That's over 60 years ago.
Perhaps we could salvage this. Tell me, do you ever feel as though you have a higher calling? This instinct of yours to inflict pain on others, to punish them, I don't believe it is wholly errant. These sessions are all about taking responsibility, Frank. Not just for your past, but for your future, too. Yes, you have a future, and it could be boundless. You simply have to trust me.
Twins are creepy. That's just a fact.
The bond emboldened by hatred. The bond. I don't know. Struggling against the darkness, I feel its hooks pulling me deeper into the abyss. Oh, theater.
You need to understand.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda!
Where's Stan?
He's dead.
What?
Ah, that fucking moron.
How can you say that? He was a person and he's dead.
Yes. We should tell you something about how serious this situation really is. For all of us.
Stan tried to warn us about you. And now he's dead. For all I know, you're responsible.
Believe me, I didn't like that man, but...
I'm not inclined to believe a word you say. You are not Sam Green. You are not from Cedar Hills.
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced, I think Sam might be right. Augustine's lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less. At least whoever Augustine is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
Linda? Linda! What happened? We were in the mill and...
What?
You're so old!
Oh boy. This kind of thing, it can happen. Sometimes.
Is this the movie you made?
Yeah. It is.
Technically, I'm the director.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
What's so important about these film strips?
Maddie?
I need to see the actual film.
What? Where is it?
No, it was right here. It was right in here.
What happened to Stan's piece? Did any of you see it? What happened to it?
It must still be in his pocket, on his body.
I don't know. I just don't know. Augustine's pulling a lot of strings here. She's been a million miles ahead of us. Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
Why is she making us watch the film?
Chapter 13 Murder Mill. Oh, is she dead?
That's not what happened. Don't look, Maddie. Just don't look at it.
Take any more of this. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get home.
Steen.
We were in the old machine shop. That's where Chris and Jaime and I found a way into Frank's hideout, and that was from...
I know. Stay right here until I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad...
Oh shit. I'm playing as Sam again.
My God. I'm too late.
No. No, Dad, it's me. It's me.
Damn it. I told you to...
What happened? Wait, I'm coming with you. I gotta help.
No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't.
But it's my fault. I got them in here.
If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
Back here. A nightmare repeating itself. I gotta find them. Those kids and their damn movie. Linda. Something about this camera. Maybe it's the key to all of this. this isn't right. It feels like he's here.
The Phantom of...
Linda. Shit. I gotta help her before it's too late. These monstrosities are everywhere. No time to waste on this. Stand? Go. Get out. I'll hold it off.
Did we stop it? Is it over?
No. Okay.
There's still one thing left we gotta do.
Chapter 14, The Massacre at Garrett Manor. I think this is the last chapter.
You got your damn movie? What more do you want?
Oh, is he gonna come out of the screen? Yes, he is.
You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't. You promised me.
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay.
Oh no. Doesn't have his gun. I don't know, he may have been fated to die anyway, because he wasn't our Sam. Oh my god. Alright, so who am I playing as? Linda.
Where is it? Maybe it's not knocked out from the power cut?
Shit! That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out. Why did I think that would suddenly work? Must be losing it.
Please tell me you understand what...
What the fuck just happened back there?
Yeah.
Believe me, I wish I knew.
If we can get that working, we could probably power the elevator.
Let's try it.
I've realized the second time I was doing it, this is a Dead by Daylight thing. Repairing generators is a big thing in that game. Issue date 4/17/60. Issue due for renewal 4/17/65. If this card is lost, stolen, or misplaced, report it immediately to the security office. Cedar Steel reserves the right to revoke security access at any time in the case of emergency or safety. Security Pass Cedar Steel Mill. Dr. Augustine Lieber, function psychiatric doctor. Department 5 Dreams Rehabilitation Program, external. Clearance level, unrestricted access to mill and surrounding grounds.
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Guess we're gonna find out.
Stay away from her, you son of a bitch! Sam?
Okay, so yeah, it looks like he was always fated to die.
Go! All distracted.
What? Shit. No. Oh, Linda. How the fuck did I ever end up here?
Madison. I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
The fuck are you? What have you done?
Ah, yes. A regrettably unavoidable series of misfortunes. I don't expect you to understand everything at play here, but suffice it to say, one cannot make a proverbial omelet without breaking the proverbial eggs.
Eggs? We're not fucking eggs. You lied. You cheated, manipulated, and now there's some kind of horrible monster hunting us
I have never lied to...
Give me a fucking break, lady.
I can make your nightmares go away. I will make them go away. All this pain, all this trauma, gone. You just need to tell me you want me to.
No, I'm not.
Let me just think it over. Go fuck yourself.
Then I'm so very sorry for you.
No, you're not.
All right, QTEs. Where'd you go? Why didn't monster chase you?
Oh, shit.
Hmm. I don't know. That could be my ticket back to 1980, but fuck it. We have the talisman. Fuck.
Frank Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice and violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory. I am Augustine Lieber.
Is that it?
And I have brought the entity to your world.
and torment. All for this beautiful moment of sublime perfection. Almost unbearably so. I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
Ah. Okay, I was gonna say that can't be it.
Damn it, shit!
We've still got Maddie and Linda.
Got any good advice for your old gal, Maddie Bear Mom? Sure could use a little help right now. Any help at all? Thanks.
Wait. Is that?
Okay, now this can't be real, right? It's not really there.
Yeah, this is the drugstore.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
This is the only way we know for certain. And we have to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's in there, all right.
What do we do with it?
We separate it. We each take a piece. Then we take them as far away from each other as we possibly can, and we never, never let them come back together again.
Okay, so yeah, Frank. Frank got trapped in the film. And then they separated it, and she wanted the pieces back so she could get Frank.
That can't be our only option.
I wish I had a better idea. But we have to live with what happened. And the Riveras. The Riveras. We can't let it hurt anyone else.
Okay.
Film strips never should have come back together.
Whatever happens next is my responsibility. Mine. You just need to go live your life. Never think about this again. Never tell anyone about what happened. You were never part of it. You don't know anything. You understand?
I awake, unsure where I am. Then memory floods back, and I know our world is gone, consumed by a living realm beyond space, beyond time. Thanks to me.
Okay, so this is... we're coming up to the finale, right?
Linda?
Who else is that?
Did anyone else?
Not all of us.
Sam Green, he was just trying to help, and now he's...
He paid a heavy price. More than we'll ever know. Did you see Chris? On your way here?
No. I'm sorry.
What did happen to Augustine?
I saw her on my way out.
And?
She had something she wanted to say, but it wasn't worth hearing. Who are they?
They were here long before I came.
I don't like this. We need to keep going. Come on.
Go where?
Wait, why haven't you kept going? Why are you just sitting here?
Wait.
Why isn't it coming after us?
It's been waiting. Just like we all have.
For what?
For you.
What?
Everyone's arrived. Now we can begin.
I want to go home.
This is all there is.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity.
Oh.
An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice.
Are they in a game of Dead by Daylight?
There's no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
That's it? That was unsatisfying. Didn't much care for the ending. It just kind of all fell apart. Oh, she could have gone back if she didn't have the charm, the talisman. Oh, okay. Yeah, just the ending did not really come together in a satisfying way. Yeah, that talisman is what ended up killing her. Oh well, it was a fun ride, even if the ending was very lackluster. Hey, I cannot fast forward through the credits. Oh. Is she wearing a barbed wire ring? All right. So yeah, that is it for the casting of Frank Stone. Yeah, like I said, I'll be taking a break tomorrow night, but I'll be back this weekend with some Silent Hill 2 remake. So, yeah, everyone have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you this weekend. Bye-bye.